close my eyes, it's all coming.
What's up everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax.
We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. I'm ready. Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our home right, and we'll find good life. They have voices, carry you in the change, carry you in the change. They have voices, carry you in the change, carry you in the change. Should we follow the rules, you and me? We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. Are you ready?
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have videos coming.
Are you with me? Ride into the limelight, and we shine in our home right, and we'll fight for the good life.
Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed.
They have voices, carry you in the change, carry you in the change.
Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to Miami. It's Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022, 7:24 p.m. and it's 74 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. So first, a little bit of warning. You're gonna have to excuse the spotty internet service here, because I tried starting the live stream under 1080p and it wasn't strong enough to support it. I also tested all three service providers here, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, and all of them had kind of mixed results. So I'm sticking with AT&T for now in 720p. I could have avoided live streaming from this location to start with, but this area is so nice that I wanted to show it to you live. We're in Midtown Miami. If any of you are familiar with my New York City explorations, you know in Midtown and there's an uptown. Well, Miami has something similar. This is Midtown Miami. Yesterday I was in downtown Miami. Right now, if you're interested in my location, I'm at Northeast 34th Street and Buena Vista Boulevard. Jesse D, you spent a birthday there once, Midtown Miami. It's really nice here. It's my first night here. I'm surprised I didn't touch upon it when I was in Florida the last year, but there's a on either side over here. Bob 34th Street. Oh, you're right. Yes. This is 34th Street here. We're surrounded by these high-rise buildings here. And from my understanding, this is a desirable neighborhood to live in because Midtown Miami is close to downtown, also the trendy Wynwood area and the Design District, as well as Edgewater. Donna Fernandez says, is the rent more affordable in Miami? Yes, the real estate prices here are more affordable, but the income high enough to sustain the rent or the living costs. Because you may not be able to earn as much down here in Florida. The shops at Midtown. Once again, you're gonna have to excuse the choppy service here. The internet signal isn't the greatest, but I'm trying my best. I may have to do a video from here. But it's a really nice area. I am going to have to figure out which areas of Miami have good internet service. Midtown Miami is not one of those places. Despite me having all three cell phone providers, none of them really work well here. I've also noticed many people in Miami own pets. And a lot of dogs around here. Hey, thank you, Susan, for a $20 super chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I think my camera angle is a little bit low. Let me move it up a little bit. Connie E says you would think that the cell phone service will be better than that. Yeah, cell phone service is not equal. Doubt. Buffer says congrats on the move, AK. I'm from Fort Myers. Oh, nice. Not too far away from here. It's on the other side of the state, on the Gulf Coast. Shayla 143 says I'm not bundled up. Yeah, because the weather is much warmer here than up north. Here you can see across the street there's a large park here. It's a large open field where people walk their dogs and do other recreation. John Smith says coincidentally there are other popular. Very cool. See, people come here to bring their dogs. Hello. They live in these high-rise buildings, and people come out here to take a walk. Catalin Sekeli saying you lived in Miami, salaries are not that much. Yeah, that's why people, when they come down to Florida, many of them, they're on fixed incomes or on a pension or they're retired, and that income does not change. That's why you see a lot of people retire down here in Florida. But I do think that that's going to change in Miami because I'm noticing a lot of construction here and a lot of high-paying jobs starting to get introduced here, especially near the Brickell area. It's their version of like the financial district. More big tech firms are planning to come down here, so that may change. Rename Playa says Miami is growing fast. I know. I just walked through a few neighborhoods today and I noticed how much construction there is around here. There's a big Target. There's a large busy street, Northeast 36th Street. John Rogers says, I already moved. Yes, already moved as of yesterday. It's my second day here. I explained it in my video. I'm moving. Goodbye, NYC. Bonnie Depp says a huge Target. That's right. Very large Target. Something strange happened back there with the lighting and the camera. Knightley says Florida is tax-free. Not necessarily, because even though it is a income tax-free state, there are other tolls and ways that the government can get money from people. There's gasoline taxes, there's tolls, there's fines, there's property taxes, there's sales taxes, many ways. But despite all that, I still think I'm going to be much better off here in Florida than New York City in terms of my financial situation with the taxes. So I'm gonna take a walk back down that way. There are a lot of cool little shops along that stretch there I want to show you. I find this plot of land here kind of strange. It's just a big empty lot here of grass, and this is their public park. You would think they would construct something here like recreation facilities, or maybe like a zone where people could play ball or something, but it's just an open grass field. I mean, the dogs and the dog owners love it because they have a lot of space to walk. Knightley, thank you for $5, appreciate it. And Diana Lee with 10 pounds. Thank you. Thank you for the housewarming gift, and also Knightley for the super chat. Oh, look at this. Now I know why it's just a bunch of grass here. It says private property, future development sites. I did not know this because I saw when I was here a lot of people walking around with their dogs. That's why it's left barren. So who knows, there might be something else developed here in Midtown. Hopefully it's a cell phone tower and we get better service. You know what? I want to go across the street. There's a few restaurants there I want to check out. I've never seen these before. It'll be good for my knowledge to know what's around here because I do like this area. Andres says I'm gonna have to get a car. Yeah, I'm planning to get a car. Absolutely. Hanover 7441, $1.99. Welcome to Miami. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's with this place? Angelina's Eatery and Cafe. Huh. Doesn't look like. There's a lot of people in this restaurant, whatever it is. What is this? Black Brick Dim Sum. It's a dim sum restaurant. All day it says. So if I have a fix for Chinese food, I can come here, I guess. What's over here? It says, we're pausing the full service liquor, it says, and cocktail selection. All right. Dutch Bike Blogger says, I've never seen this before, something we're gonna hear for a long time. Well, I say that in New York City too, so. So there's the place, Salumeria. Looks like an Italian restaurant. Maria says Miami has good transportation, almost like New York, it's 24/7. Not everything is 24/7 around here for the transportation.
Maybe she just didn't like.
There's a lot of cool looking shops. BLK cover boy, born and raised in Miami, 48 years. You still love watching these. I'm glad I'm showing you some places that you used to, I guess. Bonnie Depp, have I been to Chinatown yet? In Florida, or at least in Miami, I'm not aware of a Chinatown here. There's a area where there's several Asian stores, but I wouldn't really call it a Chinatown. Too. Oh, here's a Thai restaurant, Thai Express. So there is Asian food around here. There was a dim sum spot. Now there's a Thai restaurant. Kind of looks like Thai fast food. And what's this? Kale Me Crazy. Well, that's a very interesting name there. Believe in real food. I think this spot is vacant. Let's see what happened here. They closed December 2021. Oh man, recently. AKT Miami Midtown permanently closed. So I don't know what happened there. There's a hair and nail salon. Roxy says they're exploring a new neighborhood. Yes, I think it's a good idea to go out and take a look. It's a pretty cool looking Starbucks. Lots of outdoor seating, really chill. Model T Nick says, welcome to Florida, aka you'll love it here. I think I already am. Despite the many people who say otherwise, saying that I'd hate it, I'm already finding a lot of fun stuff to do. Always make it interesting. Thanks, Lucy. I always find fun stuff to do no matter where I go. I just wish there's better internet service here because this place is hopping. I wish I could show you in 1080p, but we have a broken signal. What is this place? Old days? Old days? It's busy. I'm sure he's happy, that dog. Owner eats delicious food. Salon Ethos. Poke Bar on Nigiri. This looks like a cool nighttime spot. What is this? Lime Fresh Mexican Grill. Is a cool spot too. Vargas with $2 asking if all right now. It's quite comfortable, 74 Fahrenheit. This place across the street is so active. Look at it. It's got a bunch of trees over there. Thank you so much, $4.99. Damaris Colon. Go to La Placida Puerto Rico restaurant and La Industria Bakery and Coffee, both in Biscayne Boulevard. Thank you. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. You know, just for my reference right now, because I'm unsure of what the internet signal is, I'm gonna pop out my other phones and test it. Because this is crazy. I mean, this is a built up area here and we have bad internet. I mean, it was kind of the same with Los Angeles too. We were in like places like Studio City and we had bad signal. So let's see if I come back here to this part of Midtown if I have good signal with another provider. Christian R with $4.99. Am I renting or did I buy? You hear the Miami real estate market is hot. I won't reveal my living situation right now. Maybe I'll do it when I'm ready, but I just got here. All right, Verizon. Can't even connect to the server. Error. That means no signal. Oh boy. Now let's check T-Mobile. T-Mobile is my personal phone. Let's see what T-Mobile's got. We're on 5G UC uncarrier, so this is like their fastest service. 5G, and we have 10 megabits per second. That's not 5G. This doesn't really matter too much. It's about the upload speed for live streaming. 0. What is up with the internet here? Error. That's why I had trouble streaming. I'm on AT&T. It's barely maintaining a signal. So but Verizon's a no-go here. Let's get going. Bob says 0 is a rather low speed. Yeah. Go figure, right? Hopefully it gets better. That's my hope. Maybe I could complain to Verizon or AT&T and get better service. And I just dropped my thing that I bought. Hopefully it didn't damage it. Nah, we're good. I'm carrying groceries too. That's why I'm way down a little bit. I have a water pitcher because I need one. And all right. Maybe I'll head back towards US 1 Biscayne Boulevard. It's just strange to me how well developed this area is and we can't get a signal. EB, thank you EB. $50 Australian. On behalf of everyone in the chat, wish you the best of luck with the move. Thank you. Thank you EB, appreciate it very much. Sunside 7, what groceries did I get? Are Miami prices better? I would say they're about the same as New York City. I mean, I got a pound of cold cuts, boar's head ham. It was $12.99 a pound. I think the bread I got was, yeah, I forgot what the price of the bread I got. I got 3 pounds of oranges for, I think, $5. Okay, what's happening here? Frank M says, do you know the price of gas today by chance? I think it was like $3.35 for 1 gallon of regular gasoline. Cheryl says the ham sounds very expensive. Prices are ridiculous here. Yeah. So these are the train tracks here. I'm gonna have to get past them to get to the other side. This side is mostly residential. Let me switch hands because it's getting heavy to hold all this on one side. The water pitcher and the toilet paper weighing me down a little bit. Jesse D says a music festival in Key Biscayne in a couple weeks. You should check it out. Good vibe. All right, I will. Jorge Cortez 499. Love from Laura. Thank you, Jorge Cortez and Laura. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Nicholas, when will I show Ocean Drive? You definitely need to check out the Renata building. I'm not sure when I'll get around to it, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. These people have a great view of the train tracks right below them. I'm not sure which train line this is. I'm not sure if it's the Tri-Rail or Amtrak or the Bright Line. Oh, there's a train coming now. What train is this? Can I tell? That's the Bright Line. That's a high-speed rail train going from here to Fort Lauderdale. Oh wow, another one. High-speed rail train going from here all the way up to West Palm Beach, and they're going to extend it to Orlando eventually, and then to Tampa, Florida. Thank you so much for the super chat, Ing Tony, for the $5. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh wow. The gates went up over there. So that's where my crossing is if I want to get over to the other side. This is all part of Midtown Miami. Midtown's also got a skyline. Hey Marshall, you want to ride the Bright Line one of these days? Yes, I'd like to ride the Bright Line as well. It seems like a very efficient way to get to the coastal communities of Florida up to West Palm Beach. Laurie, is that like Amtrak? No, Amtrak is a little bit different because that's the federal government's service. But you can even take an Amtrak from here all the way to New York City. Maybe I'll do that one day, who knows? And I think this parking garage here corresponds to this building here. This is a nice looking building. What is it? It says Yard 8. I see a lot of these new apartment buildings going up. Welby Coffee Spill, $5. Looking nice in Midtown there. Is there a Chinatown there? Thanks, Welby Coffee Spill. Appreciate the supports. And Frank M, $5. If I visit there occasionally, maybe see you there. Oh, you visit there occasionally. Awesome, Frank M. As far as your question goes, Welby Coffee Spill, they're is like an Asian town-ish. It's not officially called a Chinatown, but it's in North Miami, 167th Street near the mall there. I know there's like 2 Asian grocery stores there. There's like a few restaurants, so maybe I'll check it out eventually. I think that area may eventually develop into like a big Chinatown, but we'll see. Dutchman, didn't I go up to that parking garage the last time I was there? No, I think that was either Wynwood I went up or in Miami Beach, not this one in Midtown. Thanks Candace Allen, $10. What inspired you to do a walking channel and how did you initially get started? Thanks Candace. Well, before I even started doing a lot of these walking videos, I was doing a lot of cycling ones, raw cycling videos, because I had a lot of footage I wasn't using. I mainly had my GoPro on my helmet so I could record like safety issues against me if I needed it for liability purposes. But I upload the raw videos, people were watching them, and I figured, hey, I like walking around, I like exploring, why not make some walking videos? So I researched it. I saw a couple people doing it already, especially in Japan. Rumbalik was one of my inspirations, and I took it from there. That's what happened. I found out that there's a gimbal for a GoPro, and that's what I did. I started doing walking videos in New York City and everywhere else I explored. And now look at this channel. It's grown to over 340,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. And I've been all over the country now, and even out of the country a little bit. By the way, these buses here, they look like trolleys. They're for free. You don't have to pay to get on. What's going on with this fenced-in area? This could be a development site. I'm not sure. Not too sure what's going on with that site there. Bonnie Deep says, bet you're gonna get as popular in Miami as you are in New York. I mean, judging by the success of the last live stream from yesterday and also my goodbye video, I think my Florida videos are gonna get quite popular, despite many people and haters telling me that it's not gonna work and they're gonna unsubscribe. It's funny because maybe I could show you here. Alabama outside at $5. Good luck with your move. If you venture up to Alabama, come up to see us in Auburn. Nice. This is quite funny, actually, because a lot of people are very say about what's gonna happen. Oh, we got bad service here. Why not? Let me try going over here. Okay, we got better service here, I think. So here, this is the video, the goodbye video, right? Look at how many views I got on it. And subscribers I get. You 60 subscribers or so. Oh my gosh, now the internet is going bad again. Better over here. All right, hopefully it doesn't cut out again, but here we go. Initially, I lost subscribers, like 60, 70 subscribers, but then people started subscribing from that video and it went back up. And now I gained 5 subscribers from that video. So I find it kind of funny how people thought my move to Miami was gonna hurt my channel and they were threatening to unsubscribe, and many of them did, but it went back up because, you know what? I attracted a whole new audience. And the fact of the matter is, I probably don't want those people watching the channel anyway who are so close-minded. And then when I go back to New York City, they're gonna regret it because they're not subscribed, and they won't know when I come back to New York because they won't see my videos. They'll never be able to be notified of it. Connie E with $5. Congratulations, best of luck again on your move. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate it very much. And then the same thing happened when I went to Los Angeles. I gained so many subscribers when I started doing videos in LA. Midtown Miami. I think now we're kind of like on the border of Wynwood now. Let's get away from that person on the scooter on the sidewalk. Look at this. This late in the day, people are still working out at CrossFit. I notice many people here in Miami, they're very attentive to their physical figure. They keep themselves in good shape. Now what we're looking at the background is the neighborhood of Edgewater, and that's a fairly new neighborhood. People have built up development sites all along the water near the Biscayne Bay or along the Biscayne Bay. Oh, here's Yard 8 again. There's another side of Yard 8. I thought we saw a Yard 8 building. Unless this is the same one. Wow. This building takes up this much space. There's the other side of it. So I guess they're gonna make this retail. They're trying to lease it out. And then looks like there's even more space here, unless it's the same plot. Yeah, look at this thing. I wonder what will do well here. Maybe a big food court will be amazing. We have that a lot in New York City, but I don't really see the food court concept really take off here in Miami yet. I think if there was like a food court here that had a lot of different food from like different places, it would attract a lot of people to come here. So future idea, you know, a space like this, have a food court, it'll be a big thing in Miami, I think. Eddie Perez says nightclub. There's a lot of possibilities here. Look, there's even space here for lease. This is bridges. They're all like lined up in a row here. It's a good picture. All right. Maybe even a grocery store here would do well. Bob says this city would lower your New York blood pressure. I hear you on that. Things are a little bit more relaxed here in Miami. People I feel aren't in a rush to get places. Unless they're driving, then they kind of get anxious. But I find that the culture here is very laid back. From what I've heard from others, when you have meetings and appointments here, you can expect an hour late and still be on time. Whereas in New York, people really expect you to be on time, like 8 p.m. sharp, or you're late. Here, seems like whenever you come, that's the attitude. And if you have like a attitude where timeliness is very important to you, you'd probably do well here in Miami, because if you have an appointment for 8 o'clock and you show up at like 7:50, you'll probably impress the employer or whoever you're going to. I guess this is a security office for this residence. This building looks fairly new. Falcoon's place says the employee is going to take advantage of that. Well, I sure hope the employer is not going to take advantage of you, or that people don't want to take advantage of their employers either. It goes both ways. So here's this stop over here. Enriqueta's Con Sabor. I think I ate here last year when I was with James and Carla. They sent me here and I got a Cuban sandwich here. And from what I remember, it was pretty good. But I don't see it open right now. So this is not Biscayne Boulevard yet. This is still, I forget what street this is. The sign's all faded out. It says Northeast something. Is that a 2? Might be Northeast 2nd Avenue. Yeah, it's Northeast 2nd Avenue. I had to look. So this is still considered Midtown Miami. Downtown down there. Edgewater. High-rise buildings. It's open and they have parking too. this to me. So they're now leasing. I love not be internet service, but it is what it is. Oh, I got reconnected. Good. Hopefully you're able to see this, because I was walking from down there to here and I had bad service, but I think if I stay over here I shouldn't disconnect too much. But look at this entranceway to this residence here. It's got palm trees and also has a beautiful sky bridge up there. It's too bad there's a dead spot back there and a really beautiful driveway. What's over there? Crispy, crunchy chicken. And not only do we have chicken, but we also have geese walking on the sidewalk. Vivian Bell 699, congratulations on your new adventure. Thank you, Vivian Bell. Say hello to all the Canadian snowbirds, aka travelers to me. Yes. Crispy, crunchy geese here wandering around the sidewalks of Miami. They're really hungry for all the food. Such a cool spot, but oh, finally we got reconnected. Once again, Miami's internet is not that great, even on all the other providers that I tested. T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T, all horrible here in Midtown Miami. No, Brave New World says Miami has no crime. Are you serious? I never said Miami doesn't have crime in my video. I just said the crime in New York City is getting to be a concern. People like to twist my words around. No matter where you are in the world, there's going to be crime. It shouldn't stop you from moving to a place. Unless it's overwhelming, then yeah, but here, you don't really have to worry about it too much. Unless you walk out of your house all day and there's gunshots on that same block or that same neighborhood every single day, then yeah, maybe then that's a reason to worry. But right here, I feel safe now. So it looks like this is the extent of like the built up area of Midtown. Oh, look at this. They're selling like sports cars here. Speed Art Motorsports. I guess I'll make my way over to Biscayne Boulevard there. Maybe I'll show you the main street. Goose. And 3 cats over there. Whoa. Did we find some magical parking lot full of wild animals? A picture or a video of this, because this is quite hilarious. The cats and the geese are living in harmony. I'm in a random neighborhood in Miami and I found cats and geese coexisting together in a parking lot. And it seems like the cat is quite interested in the geese wagging its tail here. There's also another cat over there, and there's also another cat down there walking down the sidewalk. Go figure, right? What is this? Did I enter like the Florida Zoo here? Whoa, look over there. There's like tons of geese. Ducks, cats. What is this place? And over there, there's like a big nest of them. Hi. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just very curious. This is like the cat and the duck sanctuary. All right, I don't want to go any further just in case they have a nest here or whatever and they get aggressive. So I'll just wait here. I think these cats are looking at me like, what do you want? There's more cats down there too. Rain says they're not geese, they're Florida ducks. Oh wow. Well, to be more safe, you can call them birds. Aquatic birds, because that's what they are. I've seen some geese that look like ducks and vice versa. Wow. Lucy 999, will I be live streaming from Ocean Drive? Yeah, eventually I will. All right, I'm gonna say bye here. Oh, look, the sign says, please do not feed the ducks. Okay, so they do live here. It's like a sanctuary for them here. Hi. All right, show me where to go. Cool. Oh, Pat Waters vlogs. Those are Muscovy ducks. Oh, thank you for the insight there. I had no idea they were ducks. They look pretty large to be ducks, but the ducks I'm used to seeing are the mallards. Lindsay, ducks and cats living in harmony. Who knew? Yeah. And on my way here, I even saw a chicken cross the road in the middle of the street. And now we're on Biscayne Boulevard, so this is the main street that goes through Miami. Did I get a super chat? Maybe it got skipped over. But I'm scrolling back, I don't see it. Yeah, I can't find it. Looks like this area is for rent. Oh no, it's for sale. It says for sale. Wendy's restaurant over there. VHFR for letting me know of the super chat. Micah says chicken cross the road for better internet. Yeah, that's something we could use right now. LLN, any iguana sightings? Not yet. Seen lizards. Justin Hernandez, did it rain in Miami today? I know there are times for it and get a lot of rain at times. Yeah, there was some rain this morning, but it stopped. It was like raining and then it stopped for like an hour, I think, and then it started raining again. Here's Edgewater. Edgewater is really nice. They're really building it up right now. All these new condos. And it's also spurring a lot of development along Biscayne Boulevard here. Jupiter says, what's the price of gas? $3.50. I saw it was like $3.35 for a gallon of regular. PPACJ, thank you so much for $2. Really appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. This over here is a decorations, BKF Decor Solutions. So they do like home installations, tiling. What else they do? Stone, tile, and hardwood. I just heard some partying across the street here at Faith. Dominican Japanese fusion. A Dominican and Japanese fusion restaurant combination. And then there's a this is kind of like the border of it's a pretty nice Starbucks. Well, looks like, and it's still a vacant lot. Salsa. There's also a Peruvian restaurant. So there's a lot of variety here, despite what many people say about the food in Florida. Peruvian spot, Jimmy John's, and a health food spot. Micah girl at $10. Welcome to Miami. We'll miss your great streams of New York City. Wish you much luck. Thank you. Appreciate it, Micah girl. All right, I'm Biscayne Boulevard here. Hopefully the service gets better. Once again, I'm sorry about the choppy live stream tonight. Miami internet service isn't the greatest. And I've tested A3. It's been quite spotty, but I think AT&T generally works best. Does not mean it's the time. Bob Kish says, what do James and Carla use? Kind of a Zen Sweet says, regardless of internet issues, this is a great second stream. Thanks, Zen Sweets. I'll definitely have to make a video of but if the ended. All right, well, this internet issue is kind of annoying me right now, and I think I've shown enough of Midtown Miami to wrap this up right now. So I'm just gonna call it a night right now. I'll come back to Midtown Miami another time and make a dedicated video about it, since it was so interesting. It's a shame about the choppiness though. But I want to thank all of you for coming out to enjoy my second live stream from my gonna be with all of you. Subscribe and I'll see you